Once your loved one is defined as special, their life trajectory drastically changes. If your family experience is like mine, it leads to endless appointments, assessments, treatments, supports. This is what happened with my sister. And all of this leads to a total shift in the trajectory of life possibilities for your loved one. They're relegated to the special, right? And you might have been told that your loved one will never graduate. They'll never live on their own. They'll never get a job. There's a lot of there will never, right, thrown your way. And it's traumatic. It's emotionally difficult. And you've likely gone through a lot of that if you're watching this video. But here's the thing. I want you to know that your loved one does not have to live a special life, and that an awesome, ordinary life is possible for your loved one. For example, there's Allison, who thought that her son Cameron would have to live in a day program and eventually go to a group home. And today Cameron is working at a hardware store, cooking his own meals, and has an incredible group of neurotypical friends and family that help him to make his own decisions. I guarantee you Cameron will not be living in a group home when he moves out of his mom's house. And then there's Angie, who's John's mom. They live just out of the Kansas City area, and they went and created a life plan for John. And John's capability skyrocketed. John went from graduating high school to getting his first paid part-time job, learning how to cook, learning how to take the bus, starting to play ordinary basketball in a pickup game at the YMCA, right? Huge life changes for John, helping him live his best life. Then there is Kim from Alberta, Canada, who's Kyra's mom. And Kim led her family to have this major reset about Kyra's capability level and the possibility of greater independence despite Kyra's significant disability, right? Kim's also been able to get her whole family on board to build a detailed, individualized plan for Kyra that's led to the developments of helping to start to build Kyra's own home that's individualized for her, that's going to be the best possible home for her. And they've made huge steps forward, huge strides in setting up the right supports so that Kim and her family are doing less caregiving, more coaching. So people with disabilities are graduating from college. They're living in their own home. They're getting paid employment and more. And these are just three stories of the hundreds of families that I know that are supporting their loved one to live an awesome, ordinary life. And even people with significant disabilities are living elements of that awesome, ordinary life. It's possible for your loved one too. The special, group home or a day program are not the only option for your loved one. In fact, there are better options. There's over 700 families that I've already worked with that have made this complete 360-degree transition from special to ordinary. And you might be thinking, how did these families do it? How did they help their loved one build an awesome, ordinary life? Well, I want you to know that it all starts with building an individualized life plan for your loved one. And the great news is that I've got a free upcoming online life plan workshop where I'm going to show you exactly how to build a life plan for your loved one. And that life plan is going to open the doors to an awesome, ordinary life for your loved one so they don't have to be stuck on that special track, right? This is going to allow your loved one with a developmental disability to live their best life. So I invite you to join my upcoming free life plan workshop where I'm going to show you how to create that awesome, ordinary life and the life possibilities that are available for your loved one. I'm also going to guide you on starting to build that individualized life plan with your loved one. And that's really where the magic starts. So I've got a seat available for you in this free online life plan workshop for you. Just click the link below in the show notes to register and get your free spot. I'm Eric Goll. Together, let's take a small step forward.